months about the possibility of having an assisted dying bill, England and Wales, separately Scotland, no bill for here, but the Isle of Man, Jersey, and so on. Chris suggested that we should take the lead in All Souls to have a discussion, what he calls a dialogue, about the whole issue of assisted dying and what it might mean, and to try to dispel some of the myths around the whole idea, and to try and get some of the facts and start doing some comparisons before our politicians here actually take the initiative and have a discussion about the whole issue here. So Chris wanted us to establish a dialogue, a respectful dialogue about the topic, and it's happening on Thursday the 27th at 7 o'clock here. We have invited everybody from All Souls, of course, and friends, relatives, anybody you know who might be interested. In addition, we've also invited the politicians who represent this part of Belfast and the surrounding area, both MP and MLAs, and we've also invited each of the churches around South Belfast to offer a safe space for respectful discussion, and let's see what comes of it. We also have, at the beginning, at the very start of the session, Gavin Walker, who is the chair of Northern Ireland's My Death, My Decision, will give like a 15-20 minute talk on what's happening in various parts of the UK, but it will allow us an introduction really for people to make observations, comments, express concern, ask questions, and hopefully we will be able to get a dialogue going that will start to inform us a little bit better and start to allow people to have that discussion if they haven't been able to have the discussion before with their own families or their own friends. So, of course, there will be tea and coffee and wine for anybody who likes it. All Souls doesn't do things by hand. And in fact, we suspect that most of the discussion will end up happening during that time when people are having tea and coffee and wine, because some people will be too shy to speak in a group, or others may just be here to listen and don't want to say anything because they don't know enough. But let's have a good evening, start a discussion. The discussion may lead to further discussions, we don't know, but you're all invited and we hope we can see you there. Thanks.
Thank you, Monica.